Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. Brand new series. Part 0 just came out like a little bit ago, and today we are, or now, we're delving into part 1. I don't think we really introduced our colonists too much. I did make a slight change, though, in between part 0 and part 1, and that is to our xenotype. I swapped out hot heat super tolerant with cold super tolerant because I was looking through their gear and their minimum comfortable temperature was like 20 degrees, and I couldn't figure out what was making it so high. I made that swap. It's 4 degrees right now. It doesn't get super cold in this biome, but it's going to be a little while before we have clothes. And these guys are cold blooded, so we might have some hypothermic slowdown with them. But yeah, let's take a look at them. First up, we have Khan, who isn't looking too happy to be here. Bio-wise, he is good at cooking, great at art, crazy at art. He's cat person, gastronomist, which will pair well with cooking, squeamish and keen eye after playing some Baldur's Gate and seeing lots of gore and lots of eye slugs. I agree with you there, Con. Fennec, who is exceptional at crafting, also a perfectionist, which is a surprise to me. I knew she had great memory. I feel like these guys ended up with more traits than I remember them having when I picked them. Like, I'm pretty sure they all just had like one or two. But yeah, perfectionist, always one of my favorites, so I'm not going to complain. Shooting and mining on Fordo here. They're enduring, clumsy, hot, acclimated, and delicate. Yeah, I don't remember those last couple. So Cam is animal friend, kind, martial artist is random. You're terrible at melee. Plants and animals. No intellectual, apparently. And Venric is great at melee, all right at medical, athletic, big boned, experienced combatant. Yeah, I don't know what Big Bone does for us. Experienced combatants, nice little bonus. So, I guess we'll let them wander. They have some like hauling and things that they can do. We also need to gather whatever berries we can gather, right? So let me just make sure that they are all on cutting super high. We have no food. We started off with some wood logs and the weapons that you see them having equipped. And this is the Wildmen start from the tribal Vanilla Tribals expanded mod. Last time I played this, they just started out with 2 stakes, basically. So I don't know where the spear came from or if that's something that's changed since I tried this mod out when it came out. But I'm not going to complain about a spear. We don't have much work that we can be doing. If we look at structures, like we shouldn't be able to build any of these. Like this is all just from mods. I am gonna say the cobblestone is fine because it's literally just stacking chunks on top of each other. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? Harvesting berry bush. That's perfect. What I do want is I want to take advantage of this spot up here. The vanilla factions expanded folks, they made this tribals mod. They also made the medieval mod that the cobblestone walls come from. So I would imagine if they didn't want us using them, then they would have the ability to make that not happen. But since we can use them, we are going to exploit them. Since we can't build doors right now, we should be able to claim all this stuff and have at least a starting inside area. So this is, let's just make sure. I think I copied and pasted that. That'll be inside storage. Delete. This is going to be outside storage. We'll just like stick that right there, I guess. So our plan is that this island's going to be like a main feature of our colony. But for now, we're going to go where the ruins give us a little bit of an advantage. So they're gathering. Other stuff that we can do when we look at furniture, it's just spots and torches. So maybe we put some torches in here, give them a little light. Sure, that to start with, and then some sleeping spots. Can't even build stools. We have a sitting spot. which I'm not sure how helpful that will be. I don't think we have any animals. No, we didn't start with any animals. I'll speed some things up while we're just kind of like looking through the menus so that they can keep harvesting. Security, low rock wall, so more cobblestone. Miscellaneous, we don't really have much here, just lots of spots, some nature shrines and graves, I guess. I think that's from the character editor mod. Ancient mech. That is something we are so far away from. But we'll get there at some point, I guess. Ideology, we have a ritual spot. I guess we'll put that around here somewhere. Temperature, we can make some fires and stuff. Ancient danger. Okay, we're building right up against an ancient danger. I think that's fine. What are you guys doing now? Harvesting berry bushes closer to home is great. We need the large fire. Let's take a look at this info. Produces large amounts of heat and smoke and burns out after a quadrum. The light from a large fire is visible from afar as long as it's burning outdoors. There's a higher chance of wildmen wandering in as well as raids. As with all heat sources, it must be placed indoors so it has a closed space to heat. It's refuelable. Due to the size and instability of it, it may eject sparks around it. That sounds great. We need some heating, so let's do that for now. We will deconstruct these. Who is our best constructor? It is Fennec and Fordo. I guess let's turn them a little lower on cutting so that they can get some of this construction work done. I kind of want to put one of these outside as well, but not yet. Temperature, that was temperature. Ideology planning. Okay. And I haven't done too much planning because we are going to be traversing the ages, right? We're currently like in a Paleolithic era, working to get to tribal or Neolithic, and then eventually medieval industrial spacer, right? So the only big plan that I put down is an eventual throne room type area here on the main island. The black, I know are going to be walls. The white, I'm just kind of like playing with shapes right now. This guy is like the center point of the map. So we've kind of put a throne down here under the center. I want us to kind of appreciate where we came from. So as we kind of like build elements of this village, we're going to preserve some of the history and keep it that way. Ooh, 2 ancient dangers on one map? It's been a while for me since that's happened. So we'll see kind of what planning looks like. I want this to be like our central focus. I want us to kind of build on the water. So we'll see what that kind of ends up looking like. Okay, so let's increase our storage space here. Looks like get one of the walls up already. We'll haul some of these chunks in. Okay, berries. We have tons of berries all over the map. Let's have you guys not haul urgently since we have you guys crafting. But let's bring those berries in. We're going to be eating raw berries and maybe even just like some raw meat. Do we have... We don't even have like a butcher spot. We have this crafting spot. Put that down and see what we can make. We can weave cloth from myco thread. Doesn't seem like something we should be able to do right now. We can make rich soil from soil and compost. We can make chunks, which is just a rock for hitting people with. Let's make one of those. Let's see if it's better than a wood log. Yeah, out of anything, I guess. Who is our crafter? It is Fennec. Okay. We turn some stuff down. Fennec's already working on the rock. We got some of our berries hauled in. The other thing that we can do, I think it's ideology, miscellaneous, furniture. It's somewhere. Production. There's like some kind of art that we can make, right? Crafting spot. Miscellaneous. Trading spot. Recreation. Oh, a floor painting. Okay. That's something that we can do. A Neolithic style floor painting depicting an artistic form increases in beauty as the colony tech level changes. I want to get a few of these down. Okay. Can't build it on, must be on floor or stony terrain. Okay. Let's put a couple down right there, I guess. Okay, and sandstone chunk. So damage 4.05 versus someone holding some wood that they can drop. You have it equipped. Where's the rest of our wood at? I feel like, oh, it's right down here. Literally, we just have 75 wood. Okay. Melee damage. Okay, so a log is better than the stone, it looks like. So we won't make any more of those. Melee armor penetration 30%. Okay, so some armor penetration on the rock. Maybe we'll swap out our logs that we're carrying for a couple more of these chunks. Fennec, you can go ahead and oh, we don't have simple sidearms. We'll see if we add that, but not right now, I guess. Oh, they have lizard voices. I forgot. I was like, what is that sound? Yeah, we're gonna have to like group up and kill a kangaroo or something. And we can't butcher it, so we're gonna be eating like kangaroo corpse. I guess we will allow corpses, animal corpses, but only fresh ones. Where are you guys at? Venrek, you are gathering berries. Cam, are you gathering? You're gathering that wood that we left down there. Oh, we can take an alpaca. Beat an alpaca with some spears and sticks. Can we build roofs? Oh, we can't even like build a roof area yet. So we have, do we have a research spot? Production. Miscellaneous. Recreation. Research. Oh, production? No. I'm pretty sure there was a research spot. Trading. Outpost. I'm not seeing it right now. Okay, let me just like thumb around the menus real diligently. Okay, maybe it's something we have to actually like research. Okay, so we have fire, agriculture, mining, hunting, tribal wear, animal handling, cultivation, construction, weapons, medicine, furniture, culture. Research spot is part of culture. Okay, so it's part of the mod. We just don't have access to it. I think we have to do rituals at this guy first. Let's have you focus on building that, so we can get some of these rituals started. Okay, begin tribal gathering. Okay, we're gonna bring everyone. Are you our best speaker? Numbers, social. Khan is our like best speaker. Begin, no, not leader speech. Tribal gathering. I guess it doesn't matter. Like if we put Khan up here, does it increase? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, let's see what this gets us. Cam looks like she has wings almost. Okay, I also want to get rid of the bandage on her face because I feel like we wouldn't have a bandage. Like, we don't have that technology. So we'll just fix that real quick. Okay, encouraging tribal gathering. Tribal gathering was encouraging. Some of the ideas discussed were pretty great. We're probably on to something. 8 points of research per participant will be distributed among the available research projects. So we got 40 points of research. Everyone participating will gain 3 mood for the next 6 days. Okay, and the high, like that caps out at 12 research points per colonist. So we did pretty good there. If we look at research here, it looks like we did a lot to contribute to animal handling, a little to tribal wear and mining. Nothing else got points. So there we are. And then we can do that again basically once a day. So that's how we progress research until we can actually like get some research done. So very strange start. 142 berries. We're probably good for like a couple days. Let's get you a rock. Let's chop down some wood because I feel like we're going to need tons of wood. I don't think we can do medical tending, but I guess let's harvest whatever heal root we can. Just have it around. Need recreation variety. We have floor paintings. Oh, we don't have... We need you to do the floor paintings. So let's cool it on cutting for now. Con. Building sandstone. No, I want you to do this thing. Will you do that thing? Will they just like stare at it for recreation? Yeah, that's the only recreation we have. Ooh, they're not supposed to know how to build roofs. We can't tell them to build roofs. We can tell them to remove roofs. But apparently, they will just like auto build a roof since we have a door down here. Let's clear some more space in here, I guess. New lovers. Fennec tried to attract Khan by telling a story about identity. Khan was attracted and is now Fennec's lover. Okay. Fennec. Let's assign this to Cam. And let's see if maybe we'll get some eggs going right off the bat. Okay, cool. So we can keep this inside. It won't draw any wild men to us, which is good. Well, like we want them to be drawn to us, but we don't want the extra raids that it mentioned drawn to us right now. Like, I think we're all right. Okay, we can do this a little later. Oh, these take a lot of work. 500? Okay. Okay, I can see why you gave up. Okay, they're just like chilling. Oh, it's like a gathering spot. So I think that'll count as some recreation, as them just like socially gathering around this guy. I would kind of like to replace these walls just to keep it like on theme. Maybe we do something like that. Okay. 4 hours. So pretty much we're just going to do like our tribal gatherings whenever they wake up in the morning. We've got like a pretty decent stockpile of wood. Ooh, let's do this. Okay. Let's do one more. Cam, you gonna join us? I guess not. Oh my gosh, do you hear the grunting, chanting, a water vomit? Oh, Wild Man joins. Okay. Mega Scarab. Okay, let me know what name you guys want to give Mega Scarab. 17 Varanid, cold super tolerant. Okay, cool. So my change worked well. I didn't realize that could be an outcome, that a wild man would join. Okay, so that's great. How many points did we get? 8 points of research. Did we research anything? Oh, so close on animal handling, and then we got a bunch of points distributed throughout. So I don't think animal handling gets us anything great. We do have alpacas, so we could tame them and start like a little ranch. But we'll get Mega Scarab we'll get them a stone tool, and we'll get them a sleeping spot, and we'll check back in on Mega Scarab and everyone else tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.